Hungary. The tale says on the 13th of December every year, seeds are planted to protect communities from harm and dark creatures.
Wow! Hello, everyone. We have children here. Hello, children. My hearing is not really good recently. Hello, children.
Hello.
Good. How are you this morning?
Good.
Good. And you?
Yeah, I'm very good, and you?
Not so bad, but now you're here, I'm better. Yes, way better. Why are we here?
They're here to hear a story.
A story? What story?
It's a very old story.
Old? I like old stories.
I'd say the story's almost as old as you, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I think you might know the story very well. You could almost say it's like you were there.
Excuse me?
It's the story, you know, with you and the
that one!
Yeah!
I know. Okay.
Shall we tell them?
You want to hear the story?
Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Good.
Okay, so, in a small Hungarian village, an old man lived with his family. They were very poor and had very little to eat. One day, the man's wife sent him out to find something to eat for the family.
Dear husband, we are very poor and have nothing to eat. Please go find some food because we are starving.
Don't worry, dear wife. I will go and find us something to eat.
So the man sets off to the village market in search of food. Actually, what do you think he's going to find at the market? Anyone? Yeah, you? Food? Fruit. Yeah, that's good. Yeah? You? Bread? Vegetables? Fruit and vegetables, that's pretty good. Pretty healthy market. And you at the back, sorry.
A bit of meat.
Meat? Yeah, I'd say you'd find that in the market. So in fact, on the way to the market, he encounters an old woman who is a witch.
What should I do? Psst. You. Me? Yeah, you. Come here. What do you want, old woman? I know you very well, old man. What? Silence. And I also know that you are very poor and have nothing to eat. But today is your lucky day.
Lucky?
Why? Because I have these magic seeds. And if you are making flour from it and bake a bread for me, I will give you a huge reward.
Huge reward?
Yes. Take the seeds, old man. Bring the bread back.
Thank you.
So the man heads off home. On the way home, he thinks of all the many things he could use for his reward with and what he could spend it on to improve the family's lives forever.
Oh, dear wife, I have wonderful news for us. What just happened? I met an old woman on the market square, and she gave me these magical seeds. All we have to do is bake a bread for her, and and she even gave us a huge reward. I don't really like the idea of this husband. But you know what? I have another idea. Let's plant these seeds and bake that bread for ourselves. But she said, don't worry, I know what we are doing.
So they plant the seeds and they rest for the night. Now, because the seeds are magical seeds, they grow overnight.
Look! The seeds are this big! We can make our bread straight away! Hooray! Hooray!
Late that morning, the witch visits the family's house and sees the seeds growing in the garden. Now, knowing the man has failed to follow her instructions, she places a curse on the wheat.
So, you tried to trick me, old man. But I will curse your wheat, and anybody who eats from it will turn into a chicken.
The old woman quietly leaves the family to bake their bread. That night, the family sits down for their first meal with their newly baked bread. Actually, can I have a volunteer to be one of the family's children? Yeah, you? And so the son takes a bite of the first bread from the family.
Here, son, take your bread.
You'll pretend to eat it. And suddenly the boy turns into a chicken. It's a very good chicken. Can you make the noise as well?
Whoa! What just happened? Boy, son,
Look at that.
speak to me! Speak to me, what happened? Oh
He's a
my
chicken.
God, what have I done? What have I done? Oh!
You can... Alarmed and confused by what has happened, the man throws the bread out of the window. Now, later on in the evening, the family's horse finds the bread and eats it. Now, unknown to the family, the horse used to be a baker. When he was younger, he encountered the witch, and she placed a curse on him to turn into the horse. With a bite of the bread, he turns back into a human, and he goes round to tell the family his story.
I am free! Finally, the curse is broken! Yay! Oh, my dear child. Who are you? I am your horse. Oh, my. Yes, an evil spell was put upon me years ago, but now I'm free, thanks to you and your bread. But I've seen it, old man. It was the witch's doing. We all seen it. She was the one who cursed your wheat and turned your son into a chicken. But then, what the witch? Oh my God! Don't you worry, old man. I have a really good idea. Let's go to the witch's house together.
So the old man and the baker go to the witch. They arrive at the witch's house and try and persuade her to change her ways.
What do you want? You turn my dear child into a chicken. You deserve it. You tried to trick tricked me. But this is your punishment. Oh.
So, to avoid any further conflict with the witch, the baker comes up with a plan. Now, because of his skills as a baker and the magic seeds from the witch and the family's knowledge of the village and its people, the baker thinks he can easily open up a bakery and feed the whole village and stop their problem of being starving. So he proposes the idea to them.
Come on, guys. Why don't we open a bakery? Bakery? Yes, a bakery.
And so the three of them talk and talk and talk until they suddenly agree.
Alright. Let's open this bakery of yours. And what about my dear child? I forgive you. I return him back. Oh, thank you for turning him back to normal. Thank you ever so much.
And so they go back to the village, open the bakery, and then nobody was starving anymore, and they all lived happily ever after. The end. So actually, did you enjoy the story, children?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to meet the man who did the puppets? Do you want to see who did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello children,
Hello.
I am Csaba and I came from Hungary. Do you know where Hungary is?
Anyone know where Hungary is?
It's in the middle of Europe.
So we've got a little map we can show you later.
Today we are going to do
Oh, and I'm Nathan.
a workshop based on Hungarian tradition, which is planting seeds into little pots. And old people did this because they believed that if they plant seeds on the 13th of December, which is the shortest day of the year, they will protect them from harm and dark creatures, just like witches in the story. So let's go to the tables and I